Hello, I am Mary Beth Himmelsbach, and this is my response to Thursday's live session, which I unfortunately missed due to technical difficulties. Number one, what did I learn from the recording? In the first part of the recording, I appreciated Lauren's overview of this course, including the in-depth explanation of how to use Blackboard, the format for our discussions, including the importance of creating a title that is interesting, but at the same time tells the reader what the discussion is about. I also learned that we should subscribe to our own threads so we receive response notifications, and thankfully, we have the ability to edit our discussions, which will be very helpful for me since I tend to second-guess my posts after I have submitted them. The majority of the recording focused on the elevator pitch format tool that we will be utilizing in our discussions for the remainder of the class. There are 6 parts to the elevator pitch format. Number 1, get your audience's attention with an attention hook. Number 2, identify the problem you're trying to solve. Number 3, communicate the solution. Number 4, describe the customer. Number 5, emphasize the unique selling proposition. And number 6 is the call to action. Some tips for the elevator format: write statements for each section separately and then combine them. Keep the pitch to 150 to 250 words. Do not use acronyms and avoid industry jargon. Now, most importantly, show your passion for the innovation. Number 2, how does what you learned impact your understanding of innovation technology? The elevator pitch tool showed me the importance of identifying the customer for my particular innovation. I must know my audience. What groups of people will be impacted by this technology? I must know all of the facts about the technology so I can provide statistics and examples to support the benefits of the technology. I must be ready and willing to network in order to communicate and market my innovation to stakeholders. Number 3, how will what you learned influence your professional practice? In this era of value-based purchasing and lean production, our hospital is always looking for more innovative ways to operate in order to stay competitive. Currently, I am working on creating a more efficient communication tool to expedite communication between our insurance auditors, who are denying many of our claims due to lack of insufficient documentation, and our providers, who have the ability to correct this problem if they know exactly what the insurance auditors are looking for. This tool will hopefully ensure that the appropriate information is in the medical record before the account is billed. My audience will be the physicians, the clinical documentation specialists, and the clinical coders. I will present the current statistics, including how many denials we receive, how much money we must return to the insurance companies, and how this affects our patients. I will explain to them the benefits of complete clinical documentation and hopefully get them excited to make this change in order to benefit the hospitals and most of all our patients. Thank you. And I look forward to future dialogue with all of you in our discussions and in the next live session.